Yo, what's the word? This is Kween K, and I'm sitting here with Capo, sitting here with Steve, the founders and creator of the No Talking Movement, Inc. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the show.
No talking.
You have to talk. So let's get started. So tell me, like, for those of you all who don't know, these t-shirts that we all got on, we tripping today or whatever. I'm sure y'all seen them all around the city. It's a clothing line, a movement. So tell me, like, how?
If you ain't talking racks, ho, in the booth chasing dope, made the track dope. Adriana's make it rain, I get it back dope.
We got a crown.
Yeah, see, I got.
Kween K needs a one with the crown on it at the end. But anyway, so like, how did the movement get started?
Well, everybody got their story, but the original story, it started, the movement, I want to say in word, was October 22nd, 2010. We was in my sister's house. My sister came, who y'all met earlier, and we was in Virginia, and they had a Jeezy concert that week. Shout out Young Jeezy and Roscoe Dash. We was at the concert, and I was calling everybody to let them know that we was on our way back home from Virginia, and we coming to Chicago, about to throw a big party, no talking. So no talking is actually a word established from me, and I've been using the word since exactly 2010 to be exact. And from that day on, when we came back on October 23rd, to be exact, 2010, no talking was officially established, and we threw a big party, and there was nothing to say at all because it was a no talking situation, no talking event, and it turned into a no talking movement.
It's a deeper emotional connection to it. I know it was a murder that you really like started putting your all into the movement. So you were a twin?
Yeah, my twin brother, he had died, and we actually took the word no talking and put all our actions into the actual word and started a movement, and it's actually incorporated as well.
When I met you back in January, like you said you only had 4 shirts, it wasn't?
Yeah, the shirt started, it was only 2 shirts between me and my brother, and I had made a trip to DeKalb, and there was 2 females out there, and like I said, they were sitting in the room. I gave them the 2 shirts. After that, everybody started wanting the shirts, so we actually had a party once again for my sister Kane. She's heavily connected in the no talking movement. So it was like we was at the Griffin Lounge, and me and my brother was the only one with the shirts on, and like I say, from there everybody wanted shirts.
How important is Chicago unity to all of you all? Because you use these shirts as a way to like unify all of us, and because it's Chirac, and you know, we always at each other's said it's always together. How important, like how do you use the shirts to bring us all together?
Well, everybody seems to know each other in entertainment business. Us personally, we've been knowing people on and off the scene, so our connections is more in deep. So it's like half these people that we know now, we've been knowing them, so they was already in tune with the movement before it actually even started. So it's just to show the actual connections with all the people that we actually work with, who all is working and who's not. But everybody soon will be working with us, especially if they not now.
Right. So as far as the store, like I read something, I heard something like you all don't want to be in the store, but do you want to have your own store? Like,
well, you know, our family friend, you know, it's like we just talked to him about it, but it's like there's really no need to think about a store right now, and we actually still building ourselves, so we don't want to give the actual stores more problems than we already have ourselves. So it's best if we just hand in hand and actually let people know where the shirts are actually coming from and what's actually behind it. So with that being said, we're going to start giving people who buy shirts the mission statement and a shirt as well to actually understand what's going on.
As 2 young entrepreneurs, like what is some of the pros and cons of, you know, having your own business, your own movement? Like,
well, I'll let him answer that, because me, the only problem I have is with people is like the pump faking. You know, I feel we all at an age now, like it's either we gonna do it or we not. Us, we no talking, we gonna do it because we putting in honor of our brother, Mike. You know, and we lost our brother and our other friend, so it's like with them not being here, and it was 4 of us originally, I'm pretty sure if they was here, they would have been a part of the no talking movement as well, and it would have been as higher than anything right now, like as high as it could go, because I know, like I just know this is what we was doing. We was doing this before no talking, so this is what it is. It's gonna stay no talking, and we're gonna put all our actions into no talking. Like, that's it.
Like basically, as far as like what he was saying, like, damn, he just kind of like threw me off. What was going on for the actual
Pros and cons?
Oh yeah, like far as like the ordering, like it's a lot of different things that you do have to partake to. Like people want different special orders. As you can see, this is actual personalized DJ Sean Max shirt. As you can see, we get the different colors, different logos and designs. Then you actually get the actual groups that want their own for video shoots, or
Shout out New Money.
or
Shout out
any,
New Money,
or
gang.
any other photo related, any presentation that people would like to do. So I mean, it's a lot of different things you have to partake, as far as the different size and color and the different design as you're contacting the customer. So it's a lot of things versus just getting money and just actually collecting it.
And not only just people getting the shirts from us, I'd rather you actually have a full conversation with me, knowing where your shirt will lead you to, because the movement is positive. We not coming at you negative. We showing you what we actually doing as young men on the turnaround side. There's a lot of people out here not knowing what the movement actually means. So like I say, with that being said, we're gonna start giving people the actual mission statement to the actual movement.
What type of life did you all live if it wasn't for no talking?
Man,
Normal no talking lifestyle. That's what we doing now. It's just the things that we just had to depth to partake it to make everything to livenly up, to open up to more doors to a no talking. That's the only thing that we did.
I think no talking really opened us up more to the people to actually work with, because there was a lot of people we was working with before that, but with the actual dev, it kind of closed our family. So with the actual business of people buying shirts, that kind of opened up everything again, you know?
So how do you all plan to expand the brand? Like, what's the next move for no talking?
We thinking about designing a website with our actual customers where they can just upload their own picture versus us uploading them. We're gonna have it where all our customers accessible, free, that any shirt that they purchase, they can just upload their pictures, and any blogs or any announcement or any event, party, or anything that they can be actually in contact with us about.
Well, the actual expanding base is going to actually go off the actual corporation, because we are incorporated for entertainment and apparel. So our job is to put sufficient apparel out there in the streets and actually build black empowerment for entertainment.
Give a rundown of some of the prices, because I know all you all are out there curious. Like,
well, me personally, I do a promo run as far as like if we're in a club or we have an event. Like I say, the shirts will be free. As far as pre-order shirts, the shirts start off at $25 a shirt, and that's the actual no talking design that you actually have on. The crown design $35, and we have a duct tape logo, which is $45. And shirts color start off at $5 extra, custom 10.
Personalization.
that being said, you all have the real no talking story. Any shout outs to 22?
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to God. I want to thank God for everything that He has done for us and the No Talking movement incorporated as a whole. I want to thank Kween K for coming through
also,
personally.
shout out to cameraman.
Shout out to cameraman.
Definitely cannot forget them. And then without her, we also would not really be doing this interview right
Shout
now.
out all the artists that work with us, from your King Louis to the Chief Keefs, our club promoters, Bird and BC and Pope, you know, the DJs, Twin, my cousin, Victorious, DJ City, Slow Mo, Showtimes, the club Showtimes, man. Shout out the factory, man. Every Saturday.
Showing love.
Showing love, man.
And I have 2 shout outs of my own. Shout out to these 2. I love you guys. You guys are doing something positive for the community. Shout out to my cameraman for today, my wonderful brother. Shout out to all my supporters. You all know who each and every one of you all are. Make sure you all follow me on Twitter at allhailthequeen, KWEEN. And please check out the blog, allhailthequeenk.com.
Coming from the block, I'm reporting live. And you ain't gotta ask, bitch.